Want to make a Hopscotch Halloween project? Today we're going to teach you how to get the special Halloween characters, and we're going to teach you how to combine emoji so you can make your own characters and costumes, not just for Halloween, but whenever you want to build a new character. So the best way to get the in-app Halloween characters is to branch a project with them. So go to How To's, and we recommend Little Macadamia's How to Get Halloween Characters. But any project with the characters you want, just branch it and they're yours. So click on the branch icon and then it's yours. Click on there. Now let's say you want to make your own spooky character. I want to teach you how to combine emoji and characters so you can give a person a mask or costume, or even build your own character part for part, like the penguin in Hopscotch Dojo 2 or the mermaid in Cora's Halloween emoji costume contest. So for our first example, let's give Mischief a pumpkin mask. So move everything you don't need out of the way. Get rid of that text. I'm going to move these guys out of the way. I can use them later, obviously, but right now all I care about is the pumpkin. Let's find Mischief, and she decided she wants to wear a pumpkin mask for Halloween. So what's the first thing we'd do? I would drag this over her head and see what that looks like. Oh, looks like she's in front of the mask. So the first thing you want to do with a mask is bring it to the front. Okay, I don't want to animate it because her mask isn't animated, it's not motorized, it's just a normal mask. And let's see what that looks like. Perfect. Okay, so this would be cool if Mischief were going to stay in that position for your entire project. But if you're making a movie or a game where you hope she moves around, then you would want the mask to move around with her, right? So what we're going to do is, I'm going to teach you a little trick called set position. So go to Pumpkin's Rules and click Movement and pull out Set Position. And what this essentially does is it teaches Pumpkin to go specifically where you want it to, regardless of where it is in the editor. So in this case, where do we want it? We want it in front of Mischief. So to do that, we go to Values and then find Mischief's values. And you see two on that menu called X position and Y position. That means X position is where is Mischief on the left-right axis, and Y position is where is Mischief on the up-down axis. So let's plug those in. And what will this do? It will place Pumpkin right in the center of Mischief's body, which is not what we want, right? So we're going to have to make a few adjustments. So instead, we want it to be a little bit higher. So you change it not specifically to Y position, but to Y position plus a little bit. So go back to Mischief's values. Y position plus, I think, probably like 40. And let's see if that works. Perfect. Okay, so now it's exactly in front of Mischief's face. And this will set it to do that just once, but we want it to be in front of her all the time, right? So what do? You guessed it, repeat forever. And now we can test it out by having Mischief move around. And hopefully it will move around with her. So when project is started, let's have her jump. Change Y by 200. Change Y by negative 200. And let's see what happens. Great, so the mask follows her wherever she goes. Now let's try this out on a second example with an emoji. So let's pick an emoji. I'm gonna pick Salsa Girl. Salsa Girl is going to a party, and we need to pick a mask for her to wear. But first, let's make her a little bit bigger. I'm going to go with 300. That should make her at about Little Mischief size. And let's just check that that's true. Okay, cool. And let's pick a mask for her to wear. This is a pretty cool party, so she's going to wear the tiger mask. Okay, tiger mask is already pretty small, so let's make that a little bigger too. I would assume maybe grow by 50%. Great. And now let's place it where we want it to go. So set position, and let's find Flamenco Girl's position. Alright, so I know that her head is a little bit to the left of the rest of her body, so I'm going to move not just perfectly X, but X minus a few. So salsa girl minus, and I'd say probably like 10. And then her head is higher than the rest of her body, so it's going to be Y position plus like 60 maybe, and let's see what that looks like. Perfect. Okay, and let's just test out. Remember to repeat this forever, and we can test it out by having Salsa Girl jump as well. Move Y by 200, and then move it by negative 200, and let's see what the mask looks like. And it follows her. Terrific. Alright, and now I have just taught you how to combine emojis and characters, and now you can make your own complex characters. So you can make a penguin out of all the different parts that are available in the emoji list. You could put masks on characters. If you want to have a trick-or-treat movie, you can put masks on all the characters you want. And you can do anything now. So good luck. Let us know what you make, and make a really cool Halloween project if you can. Alright, cool. Bye.